here with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. for NESN Fuel. Ricky, how's it going?
It's going great. We're in Daytona. Race season's starting again, and we're not just hanging around sitting on the couch waiting for it to start. So, it started last weekend, and we had our unlimited and our qualifying, and now it's just a lot of practices and just making sure we get everything right for tomorrow night and Sunday.
So you just got off the track. You guys had practices tonight. How did the car feel?
Car felt good. It's hard to tell until the whole pack, everybody in the garage gets out there at one time. But versus the car that we ran in the Sprint Unlimited last Saturday, I feel like the car handled better than that. This one seems to be a little bit faster, which is always a positive. We got one race to get through on Thursday. Hopefully we can keep the car clean and no damage to it so that it'll be ready to go for the Daytona 500 on Sunday.
Is it at all nerve-wracking having a brand new car and racing it in the biggest race of the year? I mean, I'm sure I know that happens every year, but do you ever get used to it?
It's last year I wasn't as nervous about it because our car didn't seem as fast. Now this car seems pretty fast, so we're really happy with our fast and all forward, and it makes you nervous because you don't want to tear it up during practice, during our dual race on Thursday. So that makes it a little more nerve-wracking every practice, every time you go on track. Even I was coming to pit road, just practicing coming to pit road, and you don't want to blow a tire because it can tear the body up and things like that. So you're making sure you're paying attention to everything because you want to race that car on Sunday.
So the new cars are just one of the many changes Roush has made over the off season. What has it been like, having those new cars compared to last year? Because last year it was tough. You guys didn't have the equipment that you really needed.
Yeah, we struggled last year, but I did like we made a lot of gains last year. The problem was we just started really far off. Personnel and the equipment changes, I think we'll be a lot better off than we were last year. So it's kind of an unknown until we get to those other racetracks. We just got to kind of wait and see.
So it hasn't been too long since you were in the same shoes as your teammate Chris Buescher. He's making the jump from Xfinity to Sprint Cup. What is that transition like?
It's big. I winning 2 championships, and then Chris won his championship. You come in feeling prepared and ready to go, but once you get out there every week, you realize that the competition's a lot tougher than it is, in the Xfinity Series. There's some great competition in the Xfinity Series, but just not as much. And it's a weekly grind of, just trying to improve, and you get frustrated because you want to go out and win every race and run in the top 5 like you did in the Xfinity Series, but it's just a lot different, and it's definitely tough.
So you and girlfriend Danica Patrick raced together. I mean, I can't imagine anything better. Her trailer is, right across the way from yours. What is that like competing against your girlfriend?
It's different. I'd never done that in the past, and it's nice. We get to talk about racing and things like that. When you leave the track, and try to build confidence in each other, and we can't talk too much about setups and things like that with being on different teams, but it's been good.
Does it ever get weird?
It only got weird a couple times when we got in the same crashes, so luckily we haven't done that lately.
So you guys, I heard, spent Valentine's Day in a pretty peculiar place. What was that like?
Yeah, I like to go to the dirt track a lot, and being down here in Daytona this time of year, it's kind of like race week and race month in Florida. So the dirt track's been racing for a while, and so I took her there on Valentine's Day, and we went to dinner the following night, so it was good.
All right, well, good luck, Ricky.
Thank you.